Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, Bashem, Kodash, divine to the apostles, bishops, elders, the great millstone, who do rule well and teach well. Shalom to all the saints of Akim, pushing truth, holding faith throughout the four corners of the earth. While Shalom to the feast of six sisters, the Akwafim, this land being obedient to us in our home, as well as the ones that are scattered abroad. I say Shalom. Come back at you with another lesson, or Lord willing, be edifying, quick and straight to the point. And I got this from my Instagram feed. This is from BRICS countries. It says China hits back at the United States. It says China will impose heavy. It says China will impose heavy port fees on U.S. ships starting on October 14th in response to U.S. port fees on Chinese vessels. And that's what I just seen. Trump issue a tariff to the Chinese ships enter into all these different various America / Babylonian ports or whatever. But all that's gonna do is backfire, on America, man. Here it is, you got these dumb MAGA, MAGA hats or whatever. I remember when Trump was saying, this nonsense of building back better and whatever and putting America first. These people really think, America has the time as well as it has the, what's the word for it? It can lose, some battle, so to speak. It can dip into treacherous waters, meaning, the economy could stop, it can slow down just a little bit. Ports can slow down with ships just a little bit, and then we can pick back up when everything is built back better, with American merchandise and manufacturing and product. Well, Babylon the Great don't have that time. Babylon the Great, which is America, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, didn't give him that time. Matter of fact, because this is going to backfire on Babylon the Great, man. They don't have the Babylon, America don't have the fortitude to last, imposing heavy tariffs on the U.S. Chinese. I keep on goddamn stuttering, Salakia, but they don't have the fortitude to put heavy sanction on U.S. ships coming into these different American ports and things of that nature, man. This economy is already crumbling with Chinese help, man. With all the supplies and made in China and things of that nature that's already imported. Which Babylon, America is one of the most countries that's up there on the list of receiving imports, man, and barely is export, man. And this is Job 13. No, it wasn't Job. This is a different one. Kind of so like it was 14. But this is Job. I started 14:4. It says, "Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass." That's right. Because as scriptures say, he's the wicked. He's the most wicked, most hated nation, and the most hated nation, that Yahweh Shem Yahushua, have created, man. Whom, the Lord has alienation, forever, man. And you can't bring a clean thing out of this, out of Babylon the Great. Neither can you separate yourself from all the great rob and murdery, that you have committed. And that's what Esau is trying to do, man. Trump, he said other week, some days back, we're going to take down all these monuments and slave monuments and things of that nature, man. You know, because they want to try to, put that guilt, so to speak, or the blame or shame, off of them, man. Like, just forget about it and things of that nature, man. Like a brother had said, I think that was Elias Shwam, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody can forget, but Yahweh Shemiah Shai, is not going to forget, man, all the things, that you have done, man. So, this place, it's ticking, man. Like they got this doomsday clock, man. It's closest to where it has ever been in history, man. Because it's what? It's the even same time of the end, man. Yeah, let me get that in Isaiah. Oh no, is that Ezekiel, if I'm not mistaken? But this place Babylon the Great, aka America, it's about to crumble, man. It's Apostle Tar, El Apostle Tar been going into it. The average empire has 250 years. In Babylon, America, it's what was he doing? Demons, man. Babylon is Slagia. Babylon is getting to its 250th year, the so-called year of 2026, man. So it's just prophecy lining up so perfectly. Ezekiel 7 and verse 5, it says, "Thus saith the Lord, power and evil, and only evil. Behold, is come, and end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come." Yeah, the end is come, man. This place, it's through, man. Ain't no more moving, forward with this, with this place, man. This place is about to be destroyed, man. Thus saith, Yahweh by Shemiah Shai, rightfully so, man, because no clean thing can come out of this unclean ass place, man. Everybody that deals with this place, look at all the nations, man. The nations are mad, man, because all the wine that they have drunken. Look at them. Feminism and so-called freedom, the YOLO, all that is just, madness and uncleanness, man, and things of that nature, man. And that's why this place has to be burnt with fire, man. It has to disintegrate, has to be burned up. But dealing with that tariffs on China, this is 2 Ezra 6 and verse 22, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty." Yeah, just like Revelation 6, man, the cornix and the denarics, man. The hyper inflation, man, that's coming into Babylon the Great. These are all things that the prophets, was speaking about, man, of Babylon, man. Enter into what? A bad time. Jacob's trouble, man. And who was going to be at the forefront of that? Jacob, man. Jake and Eve, man. The can't get rights, man. The ones that's constantly disregarding Yahweh Shemiah Shai and his prophets. Y'all going to get it the worst, man. Damn, this dude closest one. Y'all going to get it the worst, man. But as we can see, Esau's kingdom is crumbling right under his feet, man. His grip is loosened, man. The power of America. Nobody is really, fearing America like that, man, because a lot of these countries have guards unto them. I just seen, I think it said 10 NATO countries are trying to enter into the BRICS and things of that nature. I'm gonna try to look more into it. Let me see. I think I had it. Salaki. No, it's BRICS makes 10 Eurasian countries agree to abandon the U.S. dollar. It says the global order is shifting. That's right. The global order is shifting, man. The power, the hegemony that America has is what? It's shifting, man. The dollar's century-long reign is cracking as the green-black glove fractures. New golden bridges emerge. The rupee yuan, ruble, and real. Together they rise from the east. Illuminated by a new dawn of economic sovereignty, the image captures not a collapse but a rebirth. Nations rewriting the script of trade, power, and money, from dependence to independence, from dominance to balance. The world's currencies are finally finding their own gravity. And they're going to so-called, so to speak, get that for, a little moment, But then what, in the midst of that, quickly, man, who cometh, who cometh with clouds? What? Yahweh Shai, man. Then is what? It's going to be over with, man. Ain't no more, countries ruling after that, man. Only what? The nation of Yasha Allah, Israel, man. But all these sown places, man, dealing with these tariffs, they're going to become what? Unsown, man. The Build Back Better and all the American, and we need to push American manufacturing and putting Americans on these job fields and these sites and these farms. These damn Edomites don't even know how to till the ground and things of that nature, man. You got some of the Northern Kingdom that's still over here, man, making fun of these damn Edomites and things of that nature. They don't even know what to do, man, on the job site, on the construction site, man. But it just shows what the decay, man, of how this society was so prideful, It was everything, Got these other countries, I want to go to America. The American dream. Now look at it. People are leaving this place by the droves, man. And it's what? It's going to get worse before it get better, man. But for the elect, as the scriptures say, woe into the inhabitants of the earth. Let me just get it. It's on the tip of my mind, but I'll just pull it. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down to you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. Yeah, man, this place is over with, man. He got a short time. The Lord has appointed his time, man, bounds that he cannot pass, man. So with that, I hope this lesson will edify. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shemel, Shabbat, Shemar, Rakakodash, the one to the apostles, bishops, elders, a great millstone, and all the sister I can push his truth on faith, all the four corners of the earth. Detail, body, ball, corn, Shalom.